Okay, guys, October 22nd, 2014. Just a little setup here. I just can't stand a sumbitch that lies. Fox News, of course, it ain't nothing really new. I didn't know Al Qaeda was beheading people. These people talking about going over there, going to Canada, and that's something else. From now on, and this is about the only thing, and all I'm doing is trying to prove this guy was lying. There's enough stuff in the United States to talk about and report on. I can give a crap less what's going on in Canada, Russia, China, Japan, unless something bad happens, a war or something like that. There's enough stuff in the United States for me to talk about to stay out of everybody else's country. So with that being said, let's listen to this bastard.
That the Islamic State or Al Qaeda is behind, and our security service and intelligence services will be on high alert to stop them.
Yeah, and when we spoke to you earlier in the hour, you reminded us of a plot that was hatched or was attempted or was hatched in Canada some years ago. People think it sounded preposterous, but you say it bears repeating now.
There's been about 50, I think the Heritage Foundation has said 60 attacks or plots like this by Al Qaeda since 2001. In 2006, 18 men were arrested in Toronto who were hoping to attack the Canadian Parliament, the Canadian broadcasting system, and they wanted to behead the Canadian Prime Minister. This was a pretty serious incident, but fortunately...
They was going to behead him. Al Qaeda, not ISIS or ISIL or the next boogeyman. So when did they start beheading folks? You know what? And it's just my opinion. And I don't understand it's serious. But here's what, when I think of Al Qaeda, ISIS, ISIL, whatever, I think of the Harlem Globetrotters and the other team they used to play. You remember? I can't never remember the name of that other team. But I see it as our government being the Harlem Globetrotters, just tricking around, trick play after trick play after trick play. And the poor old other team, the other bastards, is trying to defend it there. Of course, it's all staged, of course. They can't never steal the ball from these people. And it's just, they're the laughing stock of the basketball world, whoever's playing the Harlem Globetrotters. And that's who I think of when I think of Al Qaeda, ISIS, ISIL. The other team, you know what I mean? It's easy to compare government with WWE, and it's easy to compare government with the Harlem Globetrotters and whoever the hell they're playing. Bunch of trickery, and at the end of the day, the Harlem Globetrotters are going to win. And everybody knows it's a spoof from the time they get out of their car. You know what I mean? So sorry to kind of go into a rant on the deal, but this shit's getting old. J Thornton 64, speak up, people.